At a small roadside cafe, Chika, smart, pretty in a simple fitted top and jeans, sits across from Tony, neat but clearly struggling financially, worn shoes, frayed watch strap. Tony's eyes carry both ambition and worry. So, another rejection email. They said I'm not what they are looking for. Chika. Tony, you've been hearing that for 2 years now. You can't keep letting it kill your fire. Tony. But it's hard, Chika. I'm tired of being broke. Chika. And I'm tired of you thinking that's the most important thing about you. You have vision. That's worth more than money. She reaches for his hand. He looks at her, touched. Tony hustles, fixing laptops for neighbors, coding late into the night at a cyber cafe, borrowing books on entrepreneurship. Chika sells beauty products online, delivering orders herself, helping Tony with internet data money. Tony is on his old laptop. He suddenly freezes, eyes wide. Chika. Chika. Come here. She rushes in, hair in a loose bun. Tony. I just got my first international contract. Software design for a UK company. They are paying in pounds. Chika. Jumps on him in joy. Oh. This is the beginning. Tony steps out of a sleek black Range Rover, sharp in a tailored suit. He is now a tech billionaire, founder of Skytech Africa. His name trends on social media, from nothing to billionaire. Tony is surrounded by new friends and business partners, sleek, loud, dripping with money. Chika enters quietly in a chic black dress. The table goes silent for a moment. Richard, business friend, smirking. Tony, who's this? Tony. Hesitates. Oh, this is an old friend. Chika freezes at old friend. Chika. Forces a smile. Old friend. Okay. I'll let you get back to your dinner. She turns and walks away. Tony watches her go, something breaking inside him. Tony lies awake in a penthouse bedroom. The city lights flicker below. His phone screen glows with Chika's number, but he can't bring himself to call. Chika ignores messages from Tony. She's back to selling her product, but there's a sadness in her eyes. Tony is giving a speech about empowering young entrepreneurs. The press is everywhere. In the crowd, Chika stands at the back, arms folded. Tony's eyes find her mid-speech. His voice shakes. Tony. And finally. I dedicate this entire company to one person, the only one who believed in me when I had nothing. Chika, this is your company too. Tony walks off stage, ignoring reporters. He heads straight for Chika. Tony. I was a fool. I let money confuse me. But Chika. I'd give it all up to start again with you. Chika. Tears forming. Tony. I didn't love you for what you had. I loved you for who you were. Chika and Tony co-run Skytech Africa. They travel across Nigeria, funding startups in poor neighborhoods. The two of them holding hands on a balcony, overlooking Lagos at sunset. True wealth is measured in love, not money. Glass doors slide open. Tony and Chika walk hand in hand, smiling. Staff greet them warmly. Employee. Morning, boss. Morning, Madam Chika. Chika, smiling. Morning. Tony heads into the boardroom. Chika goes into her own office. She opens her laptop and freezes. There's an anonymous email with the subject line, "You don't know the real Tony." Her fingers hover over the mouse, she clicks. Email content. Tony owes a debt to dangerous people. If you stay with him, you'll pay the price. Chika's face tightens. The camera holds on to her shocked expression. Tony is on a video call with a London investor. Suddenly, his assistant bursts in, pale. Sir. There's someone here to see you. He says you know him from the old days. Tony stiffens. A man in his 40s, muscular, wearing a leather jacket, steps in without waiting to be invited. Man, grinning coldly. Oh. Tony boy. It's been a long time. Or should I say? Billionaire Tony now? Tony swallows hard. Tony and Chika are having dinner. The tension is thick. Tony, is there something you're not telling me? Tony pauses. Why? Chika slides phone across table. Because this was in my email today. Tony reads it, his face darkens. It's nothing. Old street trouble. I handle it. Chika, hurt. Don't shut me out, Tony. We build this life together. If something is coming, I need to know. Tony meets the leather jacket man in a dark corner of Lagos Island. Man. I kept my mouth shut when you ran off to start fresh. But I need my cut now. Tony. I don't owe you a kobo. Man laughs menacingly. Then maybe your pretty girlfriend will pay me instead. Tony grabs his collar, shoving him against the wall. Tony. Stay away from her. A mysterious figure slips an envelope under Chika's office door. She opens it, inside is a photo of her sleeping, clearly taken inside her bedroom. She gasps, panic flooding her eyes. She grabs her phone to call Tony. But stops when she sees a second note in the envelope. Call him and she dies. Tony comes home late. Chika is tense, acting normal but clearly shaken. Tony. You're quiet tonight. Chika, forcing a smile. Just tired. She hides the envelope inside a drawer. The camera zooms in on it, the words "she dies" in red marker glaring back. Tony's phone vibrates. Text message, pay 200 million Nigerian nairas or Chika's past becomes tomorrow's headline. Tony looks up, across the table, Chika is giving a presentation, unaware of the danger. Night. Chika drives home alone. A black SUV starts following her. She speeds up. It speeds up too. Her phone rings. She answers, a distorted male voice speaks. You should have listened. The SUV swerved in front of her car. Screeching tires. The black SUV blocks Chika's car. Two masked men step out. One taps on her window with a gun. Masked man, low. Out. Chika's hands shake as she unlocks the door. They grab her, cover her head with a black cloth, and push her into their vehicle. The city lights disappear behind them. The hood is ripped off. Chika blinks in the dim light. The leather jacket man from before steps forward. Relax, darling. We are just old friends of Tony's. Chika. You're making a mistake. Leather jacket man smirks. No. Tony made the mistake. He forgot debts don't disappear, they just wait. Tony's phone rings. Unknown number. Tony, answering. Who is this? Voice answered, leather jacket man. 200 million Nigerian nairas. Tomorrow. Or you get her back, in pieces. Tony's grip tightens. His knuckles whiten. Tony, coldly. If you touch her, you regret the day you were born. Tony paces. His trusted friend and head of security, Ifani, enters. We could call the police. Tony. No. Too slow. Too many questions. I handle it myself. Ifani, hesitant. Tony, there's something you need to know. That man, he's not just an old enemy. He's the reason your first app deal fell apart years ago. Tony freezes. Memories flash, him being blacklisted, his early deals mysteriously failing. Chika, tied to a chair, watches as the leather jacket man counts bullets at a table. Chika. You think this will break him? You don't know Tony. Leather jacket man chuckles. Oh, I know him. I made him. And I cannot make him. Tony walks down a narrow alley from his past, the same place he once sold cheap phone repairs. He knocks on a metal door. An elderly woman opens. Tony, softly. Mama busy. I need the favor you once promised. Her eyes widened. She nods and opens the door wider. Inside, A group of street brothers from Tony's old hustling days gather. They all rise when they see him. Tony. I need my family back, for one night. Lightning flashes. Rain pours. Tony's crew surrounds the warehouse quietly. Inside, Chika hears faint footsteps. Leather jacket man, hearing noise. What the? The door bursts open. Tony storms in, eyes blazing. A violent fight breaks out, punches, kicks, table smashing. Tony finally slams the leather jacket man against the wall. Tony pulls Chika into his arms. She's shivering but alive. Chika, voice trembling. You could have been killed. Tony. I'd die 1,000 times for you. Police sirens wail in the distance. Tony's crew vanishes into the night. Tony announces a new branch of the company, a tech empowerment hub for street youth, honoring the people who once protected him. We rise by lifting others. And we protect what matters most. Chika watches from the side, proud but still carrying the trauma in her eyes. Tony and Chika are on their balcony. The city glows. Suddenly, Chika's phone buzzes. She checks it, her smile fades. Text message, the man you fought wasn't the real threat. He was just the first.